Well, class, come back to our next lecture. Here we'll learn proofing of document. This is available under review menu, or you can access it from quick access toolbar. Only some portion, that is spelling and grammar, you can access. Well, we'll start with spelling and grammar. We have research and thesaurus, translate, translation screen tip, set language, and word count. Done. Before we start, we have to make some mistakes first. Let's do and up into. You can do on your own some mistakes. Okay, now this is my document. You can see the curvy red curvy line are the mistakes that made. This is a document. Okay, let's start with spelling and grammar. So this is the first word that is found mistake. Okay, I can ignore once, I can ignore all, I can add to the dictionary, I can change all, autocorrect. So these are the 6 options are available. Okay, now the correct suggestion they are saying, it is saying cyclone or cyclones, right? So I am going to change it, right? Now finished is another word that's found mistakes, right? So I will change all. So all finished word will be changed. From is another word, so autocorrect. Into, that is not into, that is into. I can, if I ignore once, it will be marked as normal. I am changing it. Change. Chandas is, is a mistake they are saying, right? So for me it is the correct word. I am ignore once. Point is another word. Ponts, it should be point. Change. Can should be can. Them, our, have, will. So with this I am able to change all the mistakes in our document that we made in one go. Now come research and thesaurus. These are the 2 options that we will use. Suppose the word finished that I want to check with research. So finish, as of. So both are very common, in using. We can do all the research, or we can, if I want to start a synonyms for that, we can use these options, right? So as of now, or the beginning, right? Or you can say, check any word, super. Let's check with this finished. Over, ended. So in place of finished, I can use any of the word that can be used from here, right? Now check with super, or say super, and say find it. Wonderful, great. All types of synonyms, adjective and superior, all can be available. Leaves, another word that I want to do some research or thesaurus. Leaves. Say again, go with trails. It will be much clearer. Track, shadow, trace. You can replace any word with using this, right? So by thesaurus, I can find any synonym of a word. Salt water. Salt I want to check with research. Salty, saline, salted, any word that is you can replace with this word. So both are used for to find the synonyms of the word that we have used here. So that's all about research, and that's all about Thesaurus. Right? The spelling is the pronunciation of this word is THESAURUS is THAU. Pronunciation is like that. THAH top the Rus RUSH. These are the pronunciation of this word. Well, we'll translate the word now. So for better translation, I am writing a sentence for us. Go to school. Now this is my sentence that I want to translate. Let me copy it for okay. Now I am selecting this sentence. I wish to translate it in Hindi. Yes. Insert. मैं स्कूल जाऊंगा. I can translate in Bengali also. Let's see. Bengali, Indian is there also, and Bangladesh is also there. Both is insert. So this is the word, right? I can translate in other languages also. For example, Tamil. Can I have Tamil? Let's see. Yeah, Tamil is available. So insert. Exactly. Any more? Telugu is there also. Let's see. I have a student of Andhra, I believe. Telugu, yeah, available. Any other language? Okay. What about the other language? I will go to school. Yeah, this was our sentence. Let's translate in other language also. Let's do it first. Type it, paste it, paste it, paste it. Okay. Now, in other, Chinese is also, I believe. Yeah, Chinese. We can make it Chinese. Insert. Japanese can be possible. I do not know Japanese. You have to check on your own whether it is correct or not. Is done or not? Let's try with. I'll check it later what the problem is. Let Japanese translate it. No? Okay, then any other language. Arabic is also possible. Arabic. Urdu. Insert. Any other language? Russian. What happens with China? Yeah, Japanese. Japanese have issues I found. Let's translate in Korean. Okay, this way we can change the language. I can this one and this one I know. Rest I do not know. I am believing my student would know it better than me. Well, so we checked spelling and grammar. We checked with research. We checked with Thesaurus. We checked with translate. Now, screen tip. Come down. So, screen tips help us by giving a suggestion to me. For example, after selecting the language in French, I will come here and done it is and move my pointer over a word. Right. It will give us a help about this word. Right. Right. It helps us by giving us a screen tip. We can set our language also. Any language that you used to we work with, Arabic, all the languages you can select. You have to try, explore it and apply. Right? So here in a point, it helps us that screen tips is helping us what it is. For example, if I come to the tree in French, how it pronunciation and the tips you have to work with that. Right. I have selecting French, so all the French word is coming here. Now come the most easiest one, word count. So my document is 2 pages, 149 words. Character with no space is 636. Character with space is 763. I have 15 paragraphs. I have 29 lines. This is my statistics. So I'm closing it again. So what we have learned, let's recapitulate. We have learned proofing option that is available under review. The options are spellings and grammar, research, Thesaurus, translation screen tip, set language and word count. Right, we know how to check our spellings and grammar. We can do some research on the words that we have applied. We can translate. We can do word count. We can set screen tip. Right, to translate the word on the other language. Screen tips helps us to translate the word in other language. That's all for the day. Well, apart from that, I want you to participate in ATL work, right? And thereafter, after completing that, I will assign you some work as an assignment, you can say, and a small test I am planning for that we'll discuss next week. That's all for the day. Thank you.